Okay, I'll tell you what happened the last couple days. I told you that I was hiking down to Molino Basin. Well, I finally got down there, and it took me about 5 minutes to get a hitch up to Mount Lemmon. So the whole hike down to Molino Basin, I was just second guessing myself as to whether I should just go back up over Mount Lemmon or not. So I could never convince myself to go up over it. So I just kept walking back to Molino Basin, passing a couple of hikers that I had hiked with. So I get to Molino Basin, and I'm thinking, what a dope. I have no food. I got nothing. And I'm at Molino Basin. There's nobody driving by. I put my thumb out, hoping to get a ride at Mount Lemmon, right up to Mount Lemmon. And about 5 minutes later, a woman pulls up, and she says, I'm going to Gordon Hirabayashi, so I'll give you a ride there if you want. I said, no, I got to get all the way up to Mount Lemmon. And she goes, you need to go to Mount Lemmon? And I said, yeah. She said, okay, throw your stuff in, let's go. So we go up, and she was pretty cool. She had hiked Colorado Trail. She had ridden her bike around the Olympic Peninsula, so we had stuff in common. And anyway, she drops me off at the Mount Lemmon store, and Mount Lemmon was basically closed down. They had closed the road down the night before because of the snow. I didn't know that. And the cookie company was closed. The restaurant was closed, so I couldn't have got a cookie, couldn't have had breakfast. And so I went into the store and got my package. And I'm loading up my package and my package into my pack, and I got my back to the parking lot, and the car pulls up, and a couple people jump out and say, hey, Patches. So I turn around, well, it's CW and Megan, who I had been leapfrogging with the last couple of days. And they had gotten off at Molino Basin, and had rented a car, got into Tucson, rented a car, and they were driving up to Mount Lemmon because they didn't want to do it in the snow, hike to Mount Lemmon in the snow either. And they had a car. So they asked me if I wanted to go back into Tucson with them, and I thought about it for like a half a second and said yes. So I've been in Tucson for the last 2 days, which is nice. And then they were planning on coming out to the trail on Friday, and that's where we are now. So on the one hand, I'm glad I walked back and was standing at the general store when CW and Megan pulled up, because I got a ride down. And on the other hand, I probably could have made it up to Mount Lemmon, because the other two couples that I've been hiking with or around, they made it up and over. They were just miserable. And so I didn't have to get miserable. So that was good. So now, I think that's the whole story. Made it down to Tucson with CW and Megan, and spent 2 days relaxing. Had Indian food. There was an Indian food place like a block away, and it was so much that I had extras, so I had 2 dinners of Indian food, sog, of which is my favorite, and naan bread and rice and stuff. So that was good. Okay, so that's the culmination of the end of my section area to Mount Lemmon. Now we're on to Kearney. Talk to you later. Okay, good morning, people. On my way to Kearney. It is a cloudy, cold day. It's probably 39 degrees. There's the clouds. It's not supposed to rain, but it could. In a pretty cool little area with some rock formations. That's pretty neat. But I got a ride today to the trail with Megan and CW. We're just leaving Oracle, heading to Kearney. It should take like 4 days, 3 nights, right in there somewhere. And we're basically in the, I guess you call it scrub brush, I don't know. We are, in general, the tallest thing other than these trees that got no leaves on them. I don't know if they ever do. So the plan today, it's like 8:15-ish. Plan today is to go, ooh, look at that sky, that's cool. About 14, 17 miles right in there. Get my tent up before the winds come. Get in a nice sheltered area. There's supposed to be like a 2-hour time period where the winds are pretty bad. And then get up in the morning and go a little farther. Okay, look at that. That looks wonderful. So, I'll talk to you later. This part of the trail is pretty cool. You got your barrel cactus, you got your prickly pears, got snow up on those peaks over there. You just kind of roams around. You got some mud because it rained yesterday. A lot of sticky things, sharp, pokey things. It's just pretty nice. And your rock formations. Pretty nice part of the trail. Back there you got snow-covered peaks. Done with those. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Hold on, out of focus. It's a pretty cool area of the trail. Got a little bit of color. Focus very well. Like in Flintstone land or something. Pretty cool. Okay, I think we got about a mile and a half to the next water source. Get me some water, have a little snack. That's pretty cool. I feel like Barney Rubble's gonna come around the corner here any minute. Okay, for those of you who don't know who Barney Rubble is, this is the Flintstones. He was a cartoon character back in the, I think, probably the 50s and 60s. The camera keeps going in and out of focus. I don't understand what's going on. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Okay, we're about 11 miles in. 11 miles in, the day turned out better. And I think it's about noon. And there's another water place in about 4 miles. I'm going to stop there, get some water, and then walk about 3 more. And so it's still windy, but it's a pretty nice day. So that's pretty cool over there. That's pretty cool. Okay, I really like this area. This is between Oracle and Kearney, because you still got some saguaros. You're up on ridges. Now we're going to kind of go up, then you go down, kind of thing. But you're kind of in the desert. I mean, it's pretty good views the whole day, and you can see the trail ahead. And I think I got about 50 miles to Kearney at this point. And today is Friday, so I should be getting in to Kearney on Monday. Depends. This little bit of windstorm that comes in tonight. And it's supposed to stay cool. Right now it's probably, it might be 50, which is perfect. So that's good. It's not hot at all. On Monday it's supposed to get up into the mid-70s, so I'm hoping to be done by then. Okay, I'll talk to you in a while. This is pretty cool. I came up, I think this is a cholla, what they call a cholla. And there's a nest in it. What a great place, man. Nobody's going to want to attack you in there. I can't see if there's anything in it, but there's a little nest in there. That's pretty neat. You see inside? I don't know if you can see in there. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything. Okie doke. Well, I think we got about a mile to water, which is good because I'm getting thirsty. Pretty nice though. It's probably 50, 52, but a really good wind. We're just going up and down, and it's like a roller coaster. Okay, talk to you when we get to water. Okay, we're in cholla heaven right now. These things, they fall off the tree and they stick to you. Like there's a couple right there. That one stuck to me last year. There's one right there. Two. A little one and a bigger one. And they jump on you. I don't know how they do it, but there's a bunch of them. Okay, talk to you. Okay, it's about 3:30. The clouds are still out. It's been a perfect day temperature-wise. It has not gotten above 50 degrees, I don't think. And it's got a cold breeze, so it's perfect hiking weather. And I left at 8, started at 8, and I'm just now trying to find a spot to put a tent out of the wind, because at 4, it's 3:30 now, at 4 the wind is supposed to really be picking up. I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's gonna, but who knows. So I'm gonna try and put a tent up here in a couple minutes, hopefully. I'll talk to you later. I mean, the clouds are it's just so incredible. Okay, talk to you later. Okay, got the tent set up. It's kind of windy and rainy right now. I got some ramen going with chicken and seaweed, so that's pretty good. And I went about 17 miles today, and I've got 47 miles to go to Kearney. So I'm gonna get up tomorrow, walk 20 miles to the next well, there's a water source in 10 miles, and then there's another one 10 miles after that. So I'm gonna stay at that second water source. You can hear the rain. I just hope it's not a downpour tonight. But I think it's only supposed to rain until like 11 o'clock tonight, so that's not bad. So camped in here, and I'm gonna get up in the morning, walk 20 miles to the next water source, and then I'll have 27 miles to Kearney. So that's it for the day. I'll talk to you later.